My name is Kate White, and I am the director and founder of Music That Matters. The vision of our organization is to bring hope to the hurting. My heart is to share about God's love and His mercy and His grace in an unchanging way.
Kate is the real deal. You think you're hiring an awesome sounding band, and then comes the real person out, the person that can draw you in and that people can just identify with.
We're going in to change lives of hurting people wherever we're going. We also want to help healthy people give their lives away and get in touch with some of their brokenness and get in touch with the things that they're passionate about and help them go in.
My name is Carolyn, and I'm with Marta's House Klamath Crisis Center. And it was very, very impactful to listen to Kate and her band come and play, and to share the stories and the strength and the hope that is gained through the power of God and through the power of music.
You know, when Dave first went in with us, he was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to share. You know, I want to watch and support. And then he thought, you know, yeah, I'll share. You know, I'd like to.
So when we went into the maximum security group, I remember standing in front of those kids, and the first question I asked is, I said, what can I possibly share as a 50-year-old balding guy that can possibly make a difference? Yeah, I'm on a TV show, but that doesn't make me special. So what I was able to share was some life experiences in my life that possibly they could latch onto and understand. And one of those is I've always had an anger issue. I've always been an angry person. Throughout my life, I would just blow up and be angry. And I've had a hard time reining that in because I'm a passionate person. And when I believe in something, that's what I do. But on the other hand, it can really be a flaw. So I was able to connect with those guys on that level because honestly, everybody in that place has anger issues. That's usually how young men blow up and react negatively. They have anger problems. So I was able to share my anger issues, and I was able to connect and make a difference. I hope I made a difference.
Those young men in Green Hill, their eyes were riveted on him because he was just being a real guy with real struggles, sharing honestly.
That's the key, is when Kate shares, people can relate and she gets it, and it's safe to talk to her.
Testimonies from the three of you were very moving, and the music was moving, and we just pray that a spark was ignited in some of those men tonight.
I wasn't gonna come to this concert, but something told me to, you know what I mean? And for the past, it's weird, for the past 2 days I've been reading the Bible and just, you know, I like this concert, and I like being prayed for.
And tonight was just speechless because there was people that showed who they really were in front of people that they never even knew. We're God's children, every single one of us. And to be able to pour their life stories out to us, to me, shows that there is a lot of people that make a difference.
For them to come in here and to say that how they feel, and for them to say their stories like that touches me deeply. And for them to do that takes a lot of courage. And I give them all the praise and everything in the world for what they do. God bless their souls. I mean, I've never had anybody in my life, just especially women, go out and talk like that in front of a bunch of men. That just, God bless their hearts. God bless their hearts.
I did initially see disrespect, kind of smirking going on, a lot of talking. But as Kate's band started playing and as Kate shared her testimony, you could see the quietness take over and the attention being given. And then by the time they were done performing and sharing, you could tell that the hearts had really been touched, especially when asked if any of them would like to receive Christ or recommit their lives or change their lives. I didn't expect such a big response.
That was very encouraging, and I really appreciate the fact that something was hooked inside of some of them where they couldn't leave. I just believe that they couldn't, and God got a hold of them, and they were willing to sacrifice the oneness of being in a gang to get something deeper in their soul.
She exudes so much love and so much caring to people that there is life after her going through the experience she went through. Women who stand up and speak out stir other women's hearts that it's okay to step out too.
Never had we had such a response from people to the worship at Mission Connection in all of our years that I was getting emails immediately after the event saying, where did this worship team come from? Where are they playing next? I mean, this was like a conglomeration of people that Kate and different people were able to pull together, but everybody thought that this was like some well-known group, that they were on tour, and we just were lucky enough to get them. You know, I mean, that's how it came across, and people were actually requesting. I don't think we've ever had that kind of response to the worship part of Mission Connection before or since.
People ask me, why should they support Music That Matters? And I feel like we're pretty unique in what we're doing. We're taking our art and our music, and we're taking our stories, and we're going in places that people can't go. You support us, it means, number one, it means that we can go where we're not gonna get paid and we're not gonna think about it. We're gonna go. And number two, your support will help us to mentor other artists. That's gonna create a whole nother level of artists that can begin to go with us, and we'll have them open for us, and we'll have them watch and learn. I wanna train them in 3 ways. Bring a sense of excellence, be the best you can be. Number two, know your story. And I wanna teach them how to weave their story in a way that creates the greatest impact. And number three, I just want them to understand what their call is. Who are they called to? They're gonna reach people that only they can reach. They're gonna reach people that I can't.
Down to the river to pray.